And we are live. Welcome. Welcome. Watch and learn. See, these are the black slippers I wore throughout my stay in Nigeria. I'm going to show you what I did to these slippers and why. English, I don't tire for this English. Well, but all of them, they understand Igbo. Make us speak Igbo because at the moment English shook. What's it shook? This, look at the slippers my husband complained about. Yeah, I wore this all through my stay in my home country. So watch and learn. Let me show you what I did. In case you're interested, if you want to do it, you can go ahead and do it. Remember, we are what we believe. If you think that it is evil or it is fetish or it is nonsense or it is nyama, whatever, then ignore. I'll tell you why I did it. You know me, I'm a spiritualist. I believe that the spirit it's my English telling me today. I believe that the spiritual controls the physical. Yeah. Though not in all cases. Not in all cases. See, as I'm talking to you guys, let me first tell you. I'm not in the mood to speak BB grammar. Anyhow I speak my English, take it. Don't correct me. Please. I'm taking permission from you, all you scholars of English. I'm taking permission from you all. Anyhow you see why? Who are you calling me who? My nose is not that big now. It's still coming up small. It hasn't gotten there. So take the English anyhow you see it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Remember the slippers that my husband complained about? Yeah? So I'm going to show you guys what I did. And then also explained, you see what I said? Also explained. I'm not feeling myself today, this night. And also explain why I did it. Yeah, so tell me if you're ready to learn. So I see what I used. Only these shoes. Yeah. Now I got my pen. Just telling you the items I used. I got this. These are the ones left. This piece of paper, A4 paper, white, that I cut into pieces. So I'm glowing. Yeah, at least this is live chat now, no filter. Now like this I did. Now don't see me finish like this. Doreen from Owerri, thank you for joining. So this piece of paper that I see how I cut the piece of paper. Yeah. And then this pen. And then safety pin. I got 2 packs of this. I finished one. This one. Let me just to show you guys what I did. You know, safety pin. I'll also tell you what they all signify. Why I use them. So, should I proceed? Pardon me. There's always food beside every pregnant woman. Behind a pregnant woman, there is a delicious plate of food. You know, they say, behind every successful man, there is a good woman. How did they speak that yourself? So behind a pregnant woman, there is good food. Jollof rice. Tell it down for. Are you ready? Let me know if you're ready. Excuse me. Are you ready to learn? Should I proceed? Why are you guys not saying? Show interest now. Let me talk. If you're not interested, let me carry my 2 left legs and leave you people alone. Because I want to do this, you know, December is coming. A lot of people will travel. So you see, if it's something you can do, you do it. If you want to do it, your choice. Successful child, thank you for your stars. It's your choice. Do you understand? It's your choice. Okay, so see this rice? I'll finish it today. I'll be using my live chat and I'll be explaining. I'll be taking on 1 spoon. If this rice does not finish, I'm not going to sleep this night. Shelly Lambo Banks, yes, continue. We are ready. Please know that. Okay, sorry. Let me not waste your data. Okay, first of all, see what happened. Let me explain. I haven't been to Nigeria. I hadn't, because I don't go to Nigeria now, so I cannot use I haven't. I hadn't. I said, please, I said it. If my English is wrong, I beg. Me, I know I'm a university graduate. I even graduated with first class. Sometimes English is not English. Just free me. As I was saying, I hadn't been to Nigeria in a long time. So when my family, we were all discussing about my father's ceremony. We are the sponsor, my husband and I, but they ruled us out because they know that Mama is pregnant. So my family, my parents, yeah, you can call her parents without an S. So my parents, like, she was telling my siblings that there's no need to even ask Angela if she will come, because Angela is pregnant. So it's not even okay to tell her. Who they carry pregnancy, they do that kind of trip for remembrance and stuff. But I was very close to my father. I was way closer to my father than my mom. Hey! My other sister and my mom, they're like this, 5 and 6. But you see, my father and I, we were close. So when they started planning the whole thing, we had wanted to do this thing in 2020. But people said it was too early. My father just died 2016, so it was just 4 years. We should wait. Then I gave birth to Aria. And I knew that if I don't attend this one, it's over. Because I'm going to have my baby next year, 2025. You know what happens after having a child now? The rest of the year, forget it. You're not moving an inch. In fact, even to the next year itself, the 2026, you're going to be nurturing the child. So, but my father, my husband already knew how close I was to my father. He asked me if it's something I can do. I thought initially I said no. That no, I don't have the energy and I cannot travel. That if I go, that a lot of people, I said it, so many people start hugging me, wanting to touch me. You see now, I get belly. I don't want any stress. I don't want anything that will make me be worried. But at some point, as every time we did video call planning the whole thing, the excitement on their faces and all the I wish you were here, I wish you would come. My mom would say, I've missed you, and let me at least see Aria. Because when I had Aria, she didn't come from Mugo because she has injury on her leg. If you watch the videos closely, you'll see that she was still limping. She had injury, made one of her leg hard for her to walk. So she couldn't travel with it. But my mother-in-law is the one that came. So she said she does not know when she will see Aria, hi, this and that. And that was when she was crying on the phone. So I told my husband that I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So what happened was when he packed all the shoes, he packed 5 shoes for me to wear, including this one. He said I will travel with this, just airports, because he didn't want me to wear sneakers so that I'll be comfortable. I'll just wear this to Doha, then to Lagos. When we get there, I cannot be changing shoes. He brought out shoes for me to pack. But the reason I didn't pack the shoes is because this thing I'm about to show you guys, yeah, I needed to be doing it every day. Every day before I go anywhere. Every day. Because the pin you use, if you remove a safety pin, the one you use and the piece of paper, when you come back, you throw away. The next day, you bring out a new one. Now, safety pin, I don't know if you know that it is used, safety pin is used for a lot of spiritual work. You can use it to ward off negative energy, evil eye, depending on how you use it. It's not only used to pin clothes together. Go and ask anybody. Safety pin is not only to use to pin. Even in Africa, not just Nigeria, not just a Nigerian thing. Pregnant women, they will even tell you, anytime you're going through into any gathering, they'll tell you, get safety pin, put it on your clothes. Because that thing the name implies. You can even check on Google. It signifies that you are going to a place with a pure heart. You don't have any evil intention. You don't have any plan to harm anybody. So there is absolutely no harm that will come to you. Your heart is pure. I don't know if you get. This is not the one that you need to go and what is it called? You need to go and do one ritual, do this one, prepare yourself, cook yourself. It's just so simple. The mind, as long as you're going, yeah, with absolutely no negative energy, you can walk into any place. See, when I was in Nigeria, I ate everything they gave me. People were giving me, both uncles, aunties, random people, fans. I was eating with reckless abandon. Yeah. I remember sometimes somebody in my corner would say, Angie, don't eat it, though. Don't eat it. Hey, be careful. Everything they give you, woman, the man. The person's present, the person will give me something like this. I'll open it in their presence. I'll taste. So yummy. I'll eat it and then, see there. Even Annie will be watching me like, Annie will be looking at me like, Ma. Only my husband did not bother. My husband did not even bother herself. Sometimes I will eat. I will eat and even keep the rest of it. They will not eat. Sometimes they'll start eating after I have eaten. Like Annie will eat once she sees me eat. And Sikaku, you know, they're all watching me. Everything they gave me, even in my village, even in my father, people I didn't even remember, they were coming into the compound. Like the videos, Nigerian videos were not enough because videos, as in things to record plenty, but you know, couldn't record everything. So there's an adage in my language that says, "Onye china azona azonwe," means the person that God is protecting has to also protect themselves. Say God they protect you, no mean say you just walk out with your clear enter road, make motor jam you. You go say God they protect. That motor go jam you, go buy you. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. And then there's also another one that says Unkucha Abuhojo, which means Unkucha Abuhojo. What's that? Protection is not being at alert. It's not being scared. No, I did not go to Nigeria being scared of any African voodoo. No, my country is not that bad now. Yes, there are still bad people lurking around everywhere. It's not only in Nigeria, it's everywhere. Yeah, it's not only, it's everywhere in Africa. So I didn't have that intention, but I just needed to still be free. Because first of all, I don't like hugs. I don't like to just hug people. I'm very reserved when it comes to hugging. But you see how free I was when they were all giving. I was so free, you know, because I knew that even me, I was at alert, and people that were watching comment section, Angie, be careful, be careful. I saw how worried a lot of people were, telling me to be careful, telling me to. So let me go straight to the point. See what I was doing. Yeah, every morning before I leave to anywhere, every morning. Yeah, I bring out this one safety pin. Okay, first, the paper. This paper also signifies purity of the heart. What it means is that your heart is pure. You are not stepping into anywhere with any evil intention. That smile you give is genuine. That happiness on your face is genuine. You're not faking love. You're not faking smile. You're not faking happiness. You don't bear any grudge against anybody. So whatever anybody has negatively against you, it will not work. Then the pen is just for you to write. You have to put your name. So you write your name. Write your name. And each day, every paper, once a day, you throw away with the pin. So you just write your name and then also write, you can write, what is it called? No negative energy. On this day, you can write no negative energy. You throw away when you get back. The next day, you can pick, write your name. You don't have to repeat no negative energy. You don't have to repeat no negative energy. You can also write purity of the heart. Then another, different days. Why am I not seeing comments again? You guys are not commenting. Yeah, so let me tell you, let me show you. Let me show you what I did. This is one safety pin. So see, it's out now. See, this is the safety pin. This is to ward off all negative energy. Whether you're a man or woman, you can do it. After writing, let it pass through the paper like this. You see how it is? Then you take, I don't know how I will get questions because I don't know why the comments are not coming. Then you take your shoes. See this corner, see this side here. This side. You can do it on the left or on the right. Your legs are the same, so you don't need to do on both shoes. No, on both legs. So see, then you put it like this inside. Now it is only you that will know something like this is there. You lock. This is it. See, you're not seeing anything. It's there. Then you wear it. Go anywhere you're going to. Anywhere you're going to. Now let me see if I can show you guys. Can you see it? Can you see it here? Can you see it? But if I don't do it like this, you will not see. It is only you that will know. See it under. See it here. Can you see it? Now, if you are the type that travels with, that wants to travel with a lot of shoes, as you've done with these shoes, the next shoe you will wear, the next time you go out, the next shoe you will wear, you do the same thing. When you get back in the evening, you bring it out. Watch how you dispose. See, you bring it out. Now, as you see how to dispose it, as you bring it out, you have to lock it. You have to lock it back like this. You see, the paper is still there. This is how it is. This is how you throw it away. This is how you would throw it away. So you can just squeeze the paper like this. Squeeze it very well. Squeeze it very, very well into the pin. Like this, my people. Throw away. Throw away. Nobody will even see it. It's very tiny. There's a way you throw it away. Nobody will see it. Yeah? You will write your name. And then you will go anywhere you're going to. Some people will put bitter cola. But I couldn't use bitter cola because I'm pregnant. That's one. And number two is the discomfort of carrying bitter cola everywhere you're going to. And bitter cola is mostly, when you put it in your mouth, it's mostly if you want to eat something, like you go, as you travel for Christmas, there are events, family events, and there are some family members you don't trust, or there are weddings and trials that you want to eat there, you want to be free. Not when they are serving deliciousness and you'll be doing like, Amandia Neze, you don't know who to fear. You're not going to eat anything. If you have that bitter cola in your mouth, you'll be able to eat whatever you want to eat without fear, because bitter cola is also very strong. But the disadvantage of bitter cola is that you only protect what you put, what goes inside you. It only protects you from what goes inside your mouth, not what you match with your legs. I don't know if you're getting my point, not what you step on. But this one is both what you will eat, both where you put your legs. It doesn't matter who touches you. It doesn't matter who touches you. Your heart is pure, and you are doing it with pure intention. That's why you have to write different things on different days. You can do no negative energy. Write your name Angela also. No negative energy. So you're going there with sincerity of heart. Your heart is so pure. Yo. Ijecha, Galicha, let them hug. Let 50 million people hug you. Let them touch your baby bump. Let them touch you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because your heart is exceptionally pure. Then the next day, you can write purity of heart. Write your name, write purity of heart. Pin it. Pin it. You can choose any side of the shoes. Either the left, this one is left. Yeah, either the left one or the right one. Now, I just told myself that because I checked some of the shoes that I have, pinning putting safety pin on them, some of them will be very hard. Why are the I'm not seeing any single comment? Is it network? Why? No single network. Why? So pinning any, what is it called? Pinning any pinning the safety pin on the rest of the shoes will be very, very hard. So I didn't bother. Yeah, I didn't bother at all. I decided to carry this one because the material is like clothes. It's very simple. It's very easy. That's why I carried it. Now, that's not an excuse because if I still wanted to carry other shoes, I would have found a way. I just didn't want to stress myself. Yeah, so it's just very easy. Very easy. This is why I travel, why I wore only these shoes. The whole places I went to in Nigeria. Everywhere I went to, I did not carry any other. In fact, if I remove my leg from these shoes, the next place I'll put my legs, either I wear my husband's shoes to stay, not to go out or to stay in the hotel, or I wear the hotel slippers. That white one that I cannot wear to leave the room. Yeah, I wear that one. So, how do I see questions? How do I see questions now? Let me answer. This looks very easy, very simple. I know a lot of you were expecting something very rigorous, very hard, difficult, you know. No. Sometimes these simple things, things like this that you overlook, that you take for granted, are just the little things you need to do. That's all. You don't need to do too much. Yeah, you do not need to do too much. You don't need to do too much at all. I don't have eyes anymore. I need more eyes. So do you have questions? My God, I have to get another phone to be using to answer questions. Wait. I have to get this phone for questions. Okay. Because I don't know why. I don't know why this one is not showing. Let me go through, use this one to go into the these people are sharing my video. Siko. Yeah. Someone said, Ma, it's only in this. Is it only in the slippers that you have to put it? Yes, you don't need to put on. See, you don't need to put it on your clothes. Some people will tell you to pin it on your clothes. It will be too visible. It's not necessary. It will be too visible. You don't need it to be visible. You don't need it. I put mine on my shoe because I was stepping into everywhere. You know, everywhere you walk, I go. Everywhere you walk, I go. I tell you, it's very powerful. Yeah. Nobody's telling you not to pray. I'm seeing the questions with this phone. Nobody's telling you not to pray. Do your prayer. Pray your prayer, because you see a lot of people where these things they affect. They pray. Do your prayer, but at least still this is more like also practical prayer, because if you check, you see that there is no evil thing I did. There's nothing bad that I just said. Very simple. Very simple, and it will help you because it works very, very well. Yeah, go to China, ask people living in China, let them tell you what they do with safety pin, the kind of spiritual work they do with safety pin. There's another country in Africa again that they don't joke with safety pin, but for Nigerians, I think it's mostly the pregnant women, you know. But safety pin is not only for pregnant women, even men. Even men. For men, you can, cause you know some people will say, all these people you are giving money to, they might take your money and go and I don't believe in all those things. I don't believe these things will affect me or happen to me anywhere. Because as I did this thing, it also gave me a sense of freedom. My mind became so relaxed, you know. So many people will go and be scared of being hugged. And be scared. I saw some comments, they were like, Angie, if na me, I go to fear, the way they touch you, the way they hug you, the way, nothing I for do. I knew I was going to my country. So if I had gone and I didn't do all this things, I would go there. Somebody's trying to hug me. And I'm doing, no, don't touch me, no. And I put that video online. All of you will still go there and say, what is she trying to form? What is she feeling like? What is she forming? What is she forming like? So they are trying to hug you. You see, I didn't want that. And apart from what people say online, I did not want anybody that comes across me to feel let down, to feel low, to feel sad. So I went with an open arms. Very, very free. Do you understand? If you have questions, ask. Please. I'm reading the questions from here because this one, they don't hang. Josephine Kashube Menyenya. You can do the same for them. You can do absolutely same thing for them, babe. You can do the same for them. Anita Wilson say, what if you forget to dispose and mistakenly wear it again? No, there will not be any consequences, but it's like the reason you have to be doing it is more like refreshing. You know, when you're scrolling through Facebook or Instagram or whatever, sometimes you start seeing like 2-3 days ago posts. You have to refresh now, make it new so that you start seeing the newer ones. No, there's no consequences at all. None at all. But you just have to make it, because the fresher you make it, the stronger. The fresher, the stronger. Because that one you did the previous day, you've used it to go everywhere. You've worn it everywhere. So try. Why will you forget such a thing? What happens to being intentional? Why will you forget such a thing? Yeah? That's what I'm asking. Why? Why will you forget such a thing? Somebody said, Favor Chama and Bamara said, Angie, can we do the bitter cola and this one together? Of course you can. But the thing about the bitter cola is that it will make you very uncomfortable, and I don't recommend if you're pregnant. Don't. For the bitter cola, if you're pregnant, please, I don't recommend. And if you're not, imagine carrying bitter cola in your mouth everywhere you go. It will be so uncomfortable. How do you talk? How do you drink water comfortably? How do you, But if you can do it, because I know a lot of people still do it. They put it in their mouth. Yeah, if you can do it, go ahead, because it's also very good. But I just feel like if you're already using this safety pin, there is no need for bitter cola. It's only if you're not doing the safety pin, maybe you don't have the energy to be doing the thing on your shoes every single day, then you can use your bitter cola. But note that even when you use bitter cola, you have to be changing it. It's not the bitter cola you use today that you will use tomorrow. If you go home, you throw it away, and don't just throw your compound. No, you have to discard it, put it inside the dustbin. The next day, you take another one. So instead of doing both, why do 2 of them at the same time? They both work. So if you do the bitter cola, it's just to protect you from eating any evil, any poison, because it works. It repels it 100%. Your saliva, your energy, spiritually and physically, connects to that bitter cola. So anything they chop for your mouth like this, even if they give you drink, they put poison, it will happen. But it is different from what you stepped on. Do you understand? There's something called pins, where they do I don't know how, when they put in a diabolic way, they put it on people's bodies. You can go to some kind of places like this, in my language, a pin, like they put that pin on you, so you have all this intense body pain, you'll be sick, a lot of things will happen to you, That's why so many people use the safety pin, because things like that, no go like a spin against spin, it will never work. Never. So, another question. I'm reading from here. So, Princess Ojugo said, I came late to what will happen. You can watch the video after I save it. I won't delete it. Another person said, Gifted Nwachi said, won't the pin lose guard and give injuries? It's not possible. It will never lose guard. Just lock it. That's why it's called safety pin. Safety. It doesn't open. Buy a brand new one. Don't go and take the one that you've had in your house that you have used to pin both your pants and your bra. You have used it to pin everything. No. If I talk small, I'll catch my breath. It's life, no funny, so. So, you see the pin? Buy new one, it will never lose guard. Udwak Obot said, man, can the pin also protect what someone needs? 100%. Udwak, 100%. It is against all form of negativity, evil eye, poison, wherever it's coming from. As you carry yourself, go in purity. As you carry anything will happen to you, no be for that place where you go. As you carry yourself, go. Same way you carry yourself back. You will not take any nyama back with you. You will not eat any nonsense. No. Successful child said, yes, they did it to my uncle's wife and she didn't survive it. She died in pain. Oh, that pin, yeah. Yeah, sorry, successful child. Favor, Chairman Bamara said, Angie, what can one do to attract favor? And her name is Favor. Yeah, Favor, you're supposed to be favored. Your name should work for you. My father used to say that if your name is not opening doors for you, change your name. He was saying this when we were little. When we were in, I think I was in secondary school, but he was saying it and I didn't even understand what he was saying. It took me being an adult, growing up, maturing this way to actually realize what he meant. If your name, And another thing is, have you guys heard of name ritual? Have you guys heard of name ritual? Where you take your name, like cook your name, sanctify. Sanctify your name, pray for your name, like connect your name. Now, it's not you, it's saying, because your name is your identity. Your name is your identity. It is who you are. There's something called name ritual. If you want me to teach you how to do name ritual, you tell me, I will teach you how to do name ritual. Some of you, your names are covered in abject poverty. Your names are covered in so much evil. Your names are covered in so much negativity. Your names are covered in so much pain, so much agony. Honestly, what that name ritual does is that it removes... Why is my hair falling? What that name ritual does is that it removes your name from that poverty, from the agony, from like it removes your name from... Okay, now I'm seeing comments. Comments are coming here now. Okay, let's go back to... Tell me your dream, Nancy, Eric. Somebody said, Mom, for your okay. Is it just any paper? No, A4 paper. It must be a paper that nothing has been written on it. A4 paper. A4 paper. Not any paper. Don't use paper that has line. No. Don't use paper that has line. Don't use it. There's something called name ritual. So favor, you can do a name ritual, especially your name that is favor. It's supposed to be favored. You can do a name ritual. Challenge that name. Challenge that name to work for you, to work on your behalf, to work in your favor. Because you are favored. You should be favored. Do you understand? So you can do that name ritual, favor. You can also do progressive ritual. You can also learn how to use herbs to pray. The herbs that attract favor. You can also use it to pray. What people don't understand is that they think that it's only when you just go on your knee and just see. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but think about it. You have been saying the same prayer, doing the same thing for so many years. Is it not time you took a different, like, pray, but like try another method of prayer? It's still prayer. Do you understand? It's still prayer. Some of you, your names, you say as your name day. This is your name. At the back is disappointment. This is your name. Then behind your name is disappointment. Everywhere you go, you'll be disappointed. Everything you do, you'll be disappointed. You'll be getting older. It's not like you're not praying, no. Now you go church pass. I told one girl, Precious, this girl took me to Mountain of Fire. She was a staunch born again. She did cover her ear. She did break back. If you want to see somebody cry and scream, call Precious. Call Precious. Precious will they pray. They fire prayer. They fire prayer. And this girl she was 4 years older than I am then. But she was trying to save my soul. I don't know anybody will see me go try to save my soul. Then I was still very young. I was, I think, 25. Around 25 then. I never married. I never even met my husband. I followed her to Mountain of Fire. I followed her to Charismatic Christian Renewal. Oh, I've forgotten the name. Yo, that place. So I tie scarf. My earring they showed. They told me to cover. No, they collected the earring safe and threw away. It's not good. I cannot wear it into the church. I can't cover my ear. If you see fire with this girl, they pray. And her name is Precious. But you know the funny thing? This girl does not have anything. She was so broke, always begging money to feed, so hungry, hoping on one day miracle will happen. I got married. Later, we moved on, with our lives. I had to go meet my husband in Oka because I went from Lagos to meet my husband. He was living in Oka then. He left Lagos and moved to Oka shortly. Years. I think for like 6-7 years before I even met him. I went there. So Precious continued her church thing, and I'm not saying church is wrong. I'm not saying she has been one pattern of prayer, one thing you have been doing, And one day, from nowhere, that was 2019. From nowhere, I received a call. It was Precious. We shouted, Precious! She used to call me. We were so happy, reconnected and all. I said, where are you? She said she's still on the mainland. I said, okay. Then we left Oka and moved back to Lagos. We were living in Shangotedo. That was even before, because we bought our house in 2020 in Lagos. So then we were living in Shangotedo. We bought the house in Lekki then. So I quickly gave her my address. Come. A lot of catching up to do. This girl came. God, I almost cried. If you see how this girl was looking, she was still, still covering if you see how she was looking, still covering her ear and everything. If you see how. Now, that time, I think I was, because I did 30 that time. I think I was around 30 years or something, or thereabouts that time. And this Precious was like 34. No marriage. Not even boyfriend. Nobody's telling her hi. Nothing. But she has great plans for herself. We started talking. I talked to this girl. She started crying. When I said, Precious, how? When? Nobody's telling you to go into the world. But let the man see you first now. Let the man see you. You don't want to live comfortably. You don't want marry. She said she won't marry. That's her prayer point now. She was looking at the house like, hi. God has blessed you. I say, God too go bless you. But allow God to bless you. The way you're going, don't be like this, God go bless. Allow God to bless you. Fine girl like you. Let God bless you. Let God walk with your name. Lo and behold, when she asked me what she should do, I started telling her. She was shouting, Holy Jesus, Holy Ghost fire. Angela, is this what you do now? I tell her, I started explaining my materials one after the other. I tell her, waiting be this thing. What is the evil in this? The same you, that same God way they talk now, the same God creator. What is the evil in it? What, you know? So then his queen says, can I pin it on the hidden part of my clothes instead? No, because you're not supposed to allow your sweat to touch it. You're not supposed to allow, if you pin it in your clothes or anywhere, it goes sweat. And when you're pinning it on your clothes, you're not going to use paper. You're not going to attach paper to it. You just put only the safety pin. I'm telling you the one me I did. You know, attaching that paper just to show my intention. I had to put it on my shoe because it is our legs that will carry us to our problems. It is also our legs that will carry us to our blessing. Yeah. Before you see any bad thing chop, now your leg carry you go there. Before you see any good thing collect, now your leg carry you go there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Before you reach anything, before anything happens to you in this life, good or bad, your two legs took you there. I don't know if you realize why I use legs. So, I told the girl, you're fine. You're fine. After talking, she left. Oh, she got angry and left. I even gave her transport fare. She collected. I thought she would not collect. She collected the transport fare. Hey. And that was, I didn't hear from her again after another year. Then she called me. She reached out to me and said that she was so ill. She almost cried. And they abandoned her. All her years of service in church, nobody contributed anything. All they did for her was to come and pray. Callous. No money for hospital, nothing. Nothing. I said, do you know you can also serve God in another way? You have tried this way for more than 15 years. God, no. This girl became a born again when she was a teenager. So let's see, for more than 20 years. I knew her as a born again. You know, she did not do, you see all those childhood life. Her childhood life was proper born again. She did not do all those mischief that we did while we were growing up. No. So, they did not, they abandoned her. And she come be like, Manla. And I told her, I said, there are different ways. There are different ways to serve your God. There are different ways to serve. Do you know some people? You might be going to church every day, but you're so stingy. You're so stingy, I can't go. You cannot even share 5 naira with other people. Then there is me. Okay, let me know if it's myself. Then there is somebody else that doesn't even go to church. Yeah. The person believes in God, but he doesn't bother himself. If he hold 5 naira, he go share it with every other person. The person is so free. They always give. You know, they put her for bad thing. You know, they sleep with people's husbands. She just live her life. You go pray, year in, year out. You go, they watch the person. Small time, she don't blow. She don't buy car. You don't need to even be $10, but she don't be comfortable. She don't buy car. The next thing, she go come give you her invitation. I'm getting married. You go say, congrats, you're still praying. There are different ways. There are different ways to pray, to serve God, whichever way, whichever religion you are in, whatever you believe in. There are different ways to do it better. Now, the Precious was talking to me and she was crying. She was crying bitterly. I felt so sorry for her. How would that time, I think she could only reach like, as at that time, because last time I saw that 2019, she was 34 or something. I don't know. Or 33, I can't remember. She was older than me with 4 years. 35 safe. I mean, how old I did 2019? I can't do this math now. think she was 36. Or 35. I beg you, I beg, I don't know how to calculate the math. I'm tired. But this girl is still there. She's 40 years old. Single. Yeah, single. Broke. Nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for all her years. More than 20 years of church service. Nothing. There are so many people like that. So many people. Nobody's go to church, but carry your brain, follow yourself. Do you understand? Go to your mosque, carry your brain, follow yourself. Don't use because you're a born again. You lose your self-worth. You lose your self-value. You lose your future. You lose the things you're supposed to achieve. God will not bless you if you're not serving him the right way. If you're serving him like mumu, the blessing will not go to you. And then you are sitting down watching. This one is a born again. That's why I see me in this life. Whether I like make it be a shower, whether I like make na runs you do, I will never judge you. I'm not saying it's good, don't get me wrong. But I know they judge people. I know they judge people. I don't know how to judge people. I don't know how to judge people. If you come to me, I will advise you. I will advise you, tell you, this is the way you do. Find another way. It will affect you for future. But I will not judge you. I will never. I don't know. When I see people judging people online, I'm like, yo, since when? How? Why are you judging this person? I will not judge you. No. 2019. I was not 33 in 2019. I think I was 31. Because 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5 years, and I'm 36 now. I'm 36 years old. So I was 31 in 2019, which means if I was 31 in 2019, that means the girl will be 31, 32, 33, 34. That means she'll be 35 years in 2019. She was 35 years in 2019. Now, she's 40. 40 years old. 40 years old. Where will she start from? Women that the time is ticking. Where will you start? Where will she start from? Where? Milka Keisha. Thank you. 2019. I was born 1988. People should not confuse me. I was 31 in 2019. Yeah, because I married at 31. I got married in 2019. So ending of 2019. September 2019. So I was 31. 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. I was 31. So add 5 years. 36. 36. Somebody said, and Doris said, thanks for the response, but some shoes are very strong that pins can't go through them. So how can we go about it? You see why? That was why, because I just explained some of these shoes that I even have here. There's one that my husband brought. That one is leather. I just thought about it. I said, let me just carry this one. You get? And let me carry only this one because it's close. So it is left for you. I've told you what I did. It's now left for you to go and invest in shoes that you know you can pin. If what you're going to, if you really need to go, and you feel like you need to protect yourself while you're going. Why are people writing 33? Is it for half? What are people saying? I think, don't confuse me, I beg. Dominic Christiana, that's wrong. 1988, 2004, 2024 is 36 years old. 2019, 2024 is 5 years ago. So, minus 5 years from 36 is 31. People should stop confusing my own. Yeah, blink not. I noticed my live chat now, my face, and there's no filter. Maybe I'm looking for the pregnancy glow. Maybe it has started coming small. I don't know. I don't know if it has started coming small. Exactly, favor. Chomamba Mara 31. People are saying 33. 31. I know I'm old, but you never reach like that now, guys. Chill, cool off. I know I'm a very old woman. I can even see it on my body. Old age, but I never reach that one. See, I'm sweating. If you see the kind of heat, no put around the heat just there. So do you guys have any? Okay, sorry, which story are they talking? I don't forget. Somebody say continue the story. Which story? Remind me, what was I saying? Good. What is the story? If ain't wide, okay, exactly. They should deal with the age, Jerry. Moving on. What was I saying? You're telling me if I'm the phone, if I'm the I don't forget. Yeah, blink not. I will save the video. I will save it. You see it. Can we move on from the age already? I've moved on. But what was I saying? Please ask questions based on what I explained, because there's no... Angie, are you going to do crossover ritual this year? Definitely, yo. I never miss my crossover ritual. If you want to join, you join me. I don't miss my crossover rituals. Never. But the only thing this year is because I'm not going to do for much people like I did last year. Last year I did it for a lot of people. But this time around, I will not have the energy to do that ritual for a lot of people. So by the time we get to December, I will check my energy level. And then Emelda, Claudia, your area is sleeping. I will check my energy level and see if I can do for 50 people, if I can do for 100 people, if I can do for 30 people, if I can do for 60 people, depending. Yeah, I was talking about Precious. Yeah, she's there. Oh. She's there. She's 40 years old. She's not married. She's there. Her 40, squatting with a friend. Managing life. She's doing... What business did she even... Because that time she called and was crying. She complained about... She was begging for money. She was begging for money. Initially, she said we should do business together. I should invest in her. Now, because I really liked... Or should I ever say loved that Precious? Because she wasn't doing all those things then with a bad mind. She actually believed she was doing something right. Which a lot of people are like that. Yeah? So... She said that she does not have any other hope, that, yeah, she said a lot of things that touched me. And she said she wanted to do POS business. Then I didn't even understand what POS business was, because I know that POS is when you pay. When you buy something, you want to use card payment. And you just put your POS now, you pay. So later I realized that POS is also another lucrative business. We even use this Navy, where you just transfer money to the person's account, or give the person your card. The person will take the money and give you in cash. So she said she wanted to do the business. I posted her, I posted her, but later when I gave birth to Aria, yeah, when I gave birth to Aria, she was so happy. She came again. Because I remember that time she talked to me, the network was breaking, so I called her back with my husband's number. So I didn't know she also saved that number. My own number now was not connecting again, and that was my husband's number now they give people. So she called my husband and said, that she would like to speak to me when I give birth to her. So we were all happy, excited, new baby now, She told me, I asked her how far now. She said nothing, no. Nothing. She still mentioned that POS in 2021. So I finally gave her. She said to buy the POS that time. I think she said 30K, every 40K, every 100. I know. I think she said it's 25K to just buy the POS machine. I can't remember, but I think it was between 25 to 40K, something like that. And I gave her 500K. So I gave her 500K because she said she still needs money to be like how she withdraw the cash, and then people will give her card. She will give transfer the cash. She will give card. No, transfer the money. She will give cash. I'm so confused what I'm saying. She'll give cash. Then as she's giving, she'll add money. She'll add her own money. There's an amount she'll collect from her. She'll make 2,000. She'll add 2,000 naira. Some she'll add 5,000. Some she'll add 3,000. Some she'll add. That's how she makes her money. She told me she told me like she wanted us to do the business, like she wanted to be doing the business for me. So as I gave her that money, I started thinking, so when will the profit start coming out? When will and me, I don't know how to do petty business. I don't have patience for 2,000 or 1,000 naira gain. So I was thinking about when will the gain start? How will she get her salary inside? What kind of, that time 2021? How will she get salary inside 500K? How will I get my ECA my capital, and start making profit? I had to call her back. I told her to forget about the money. She should keep it. I told her to keep it. That she should. I just wished her well. I told her that she should keep the money, use it for herself. I wished her well. I said, no, don't worry. It's not our business. It's not our, like, I'm not interested in doing the business with her. She was so happy. Oh, she was so happy. I said, she was really so happy. December of 2022. That's like after almost more than a year of doing the POS. December of 2022. Okay, say OPay POS is now 40K. Okay, that's now. I don't think it was even not 40K then. So December of 2022, she reached out to me. She said I should send my account number, that she wants to bless me, that she wanted to bless me. I was like, no, why? She said, no, that she wants to bless me, this and that. I saved her life. I helped her, blah, blah, blah. So I sent her my account number. She gave me 20K. She sent me 20,000 naira as blessing. Chai. I was happy, eh? What made me happy is not really because of the money. It's the fact that if she could give me 20K, that means, she's trying for herself. 2022, sorry. She's doing well for herself. That was the last time I heard from her, Sha. I've not heard from her again since that 2022. That December that she did Christmas for me with 20K. I've not heard from her again. I just hope that she's fine. She's doing well where she is. But I told you guys the story of this girl for you to know that sometimes, if you're doing something, especially for so many years, if you're going this road, like every day you wake up, you come and count sound. Let me use rice now. You come count grain of rice, hoping that one day the rice will multiply and bless you. You've done it for 5 years. You've done it for 10 years. You see your age is growing. Just move. Stop it. Stop. If you trace your steps, look for another direction. You will not stop. You will not be stuck in one place. You have to keep, now waka see more fear. They look for a way so that you come out. So many of you are just where you are stagnant because you are afraid of making a move. Make a move so that your life will change. Please, which other ritual did you say I should talk about next video, not in this video? Do you guys have any other question, or should I go? I've agreed to be doing all my rituals via live chat, so every other ritual, another one I do, I'll post. I'll do live chat. Like the favorite ritual, anytime I want to do it, I'll just do live chat. Tell me Mojisola Odukoya. Tell me why you love me. Then if I want to do okay, fine, the one of name, anyone I want to do, I'll just do live chat. We'll be doing live chat, yeah? Yeah, I've answered. I will do crossover ritual. I will never stop. I will not miss it. Hey! We have to welcome 2025 well. Yes, we have to welcome 2025 well. If your church does not change you, change your church. Your church is supposed to bless you, multiply you. They know they give award for how many years you don't go church. Yes, successful child, you're correct. They know they give award, oh, I don't attend this particular church for 50 years. They know they give award. Now your life person go to see. So that if you're telling somebody, if you're trying to preach to somebody, let the person use your life. Use your life as an example so that the person will look at you and wow, I want to do that thing you are doing. Let me follow you to that place you're going. Because the blessing is written all over you. Yeah. Just go to your church and carry your sense with you. Go to church and carry. My other sister, you saw her in the video. She almost followed the path of pressure. So That one, her own born again. She cannot even watch music video. Hey! My elder sister. Naye. She know they watch music video. If you put music video, P Square, they're showing bomb bomb. She will say, hey, remember P Square of then, no? That girls were still dressed decently. She will shout, Holy Ghost fire, Jesus. Hey, she will tell you your soul is going to hell fire, blah, blah. She carry on for head. She carry on for head. Voila. That's how I tell her and say, it's a no di. You don't go marry, my girl, my sister. You don't go marry. She said, God, go give her the marriage. She go meet man for church. I say, your husband is not in your church. She don't agree. If I thought she'd tell me, may the Holy Spirit have mercy on your soul. That my other sister, she was a very annoying born again. I'm sure she could watch my live chat. Because that's what my siblings do. They would just be watching, they will not comment. She was a I'll be telling her then. Then I got married. I told her, hello, babe. You never with the others and the enter them now. I will tell her that time. I will tell her, see me and you. I'm going to get married before you. She'll say, she's my older sister. That the God she serves knows that she's the first. She's the first, and we'll bless. I say, Auntie, go share like that, oh. It's not like that. When I got married, I was like, how far? She said, I did it in the world. I didn't do it in church. It will not last. I said, no. How far? Now my sister, one day, it's her eyes cleared. When I gave birth to her, I said, how far? Auntie, how far? They never produce your husband for inside church. How far? And if I ask her that thing, she'll cause the call on me. She'll cause the call. My other sister, oh God, if she's watching this live chat now, she'll be laughing. Sometimes she'll quarrel. She'll call the call on me and say, my soul is lost. I'm not going to make heaven. This and that. We'll block each other. Nobody will talk to each other again. And then one day, because I'm always the one on blocking. Yeah, because whenever the argument goes up, I will cut the call and block. I started block reckless abandon. Because me, I do not like anybody to stress my life. I'm living in the world. Leave me. The world is favoring me. Leave me and my world. I will holy with her long skirt. She don't agree wear trouser. She refused to wear trousers. I will block her. I will say, okay, since I'm a child of iniquity, produced and directed and manufactured in iniquity, leave me and my iniquity life alone. I will block her. I will say, please, go and sister people that are born again. She will say, fine. I don't even want you. We will block ourselves. We are blocking. Then we stay a whole year. Me and mother, even my younger sister said. But me, I'll just be thinking, this is not my siblings now. I would say, how long one quarrel? I will block her. If I unblock her, we'll start talking again. I'll ask her, Aria just did 1 year birthday. I'll ask her, Nanye, do you know Aria just did 1 year birthday? She say, you don't reach. Now, I say, you see him for Facebook. I know so they talk, but you see him. You did see him, my dear sister. You did see him. How far? How far? She'll be like, you don't start now. We just said so. Do you want us to call again? I say, no. I unblocked you to ask you how far. I just want to know if you don't marry in church. Do you know one day? I'll not lie to you one day, that we were even quarreling again one day. So, because I never block my brothers. That's the funny thing. Only my sisters are the block. Sometimes so I block my mother. She will make me angry. We block each other. Then her own is worse. Now me go and block and she'll say, I knew you won't block me because I'm your mother. I'll tell her, okay. And then after the unblocking, I'll still give money. Oh, hey, God. So one day my sister called me. No, maybe she called me. Maybe she wrote my brother. My brother was telling me that he is trying to speak to me. I'm like, from where? I don't have extended for argument. We don't block ourselves, sis. What does she want? This and that. So I thought it was money. I sent my brother money. I said, give her money. If it's money. She collected the money. She said, okay, she want to thank me for the money. Gone. As I can't think, I told my husband was like, Well, Olive, talk to her now. Okay, let me call her with my phone. So my husband called her with his phone because my husband, everybody's friends with my husband. They all have his number. You know they block anybody. Nobody they block my husband. They are all good to the in-law. But not me, they know they send me. But they all love man. They love my husband. Even her born again life still loves my husband. So she started shouting, ah! You know what she told me? She told me she wants to have boyfriend. I said, phone almost fell from my hand. I said, what did you say? She said she's ready to have boyfriend. I told her, don't know. It's against your religion. I said, you want to go to hellfire? How? I said, you want to become child of iniquity. She said she wants to still be going to her church, but she wants to have boyfriend and be going to church. And she start like she wants to get married. How is she getting married? That since her church is not that in fact she has even changed the church. She's not going to that particular church again. Now she's going to another one. My sister spent her teenage years and a better part of her adult years going to one Pentecostal church like that she carried on the head. She will go to church on Sunday. She will close from work and go to revival ministry. She will go to youth fellowship. She will go to sisters guild. She will go to women of valor. I will not forget. Every week, every day she's in church. Sometimes she will close from work and come back. Instead of her to come back to her father's house, she will bring and enter church. 9 p.m. she'll be coming back. And if she's coming back from outside from her gate, she'll go, praising the Lord always. Praising the Lord. You know she's coming back. Always praising the Lord with all my heart. Praising the Lord with all my heart. Always. Before she knock on the door, my brother go open her. Sister, no. Sister Mary, welcome. My mama go tell her, say, my mama go tell her, it's okay. I beg, finish the church outside, don't bring it. My mama like church, but my sister was annoying her. Oh God, she wasn't wearing makeup, no earring, nothing. She will use wool. This girl used wool to do hair for 15 years. Happy for 10 whole years. The only black wool. When you use brown wool, no, it's evil. If it's colored, it's artificial. But if it's black wool, it's from the Lord. She told me that she was ready to have boyfriend. I'm like, how do you cope in the dating industry? Because you have never had a boyfriend all your life. My daughter is 1 year old. You want to do boyfriend? That my other sister Yasi, no. She said, but again, she said she's now that she's realizing that her age is going, that she might be doing this church thing, oh. Like play. One day she will look and she has turned 40, no husband, no child. Like, look at me, I'm shining with my daughter. No. I told her, where do you want to start from? I said, where do you want to start from with this boyfriend? You will look for boyfriend in church. She said, no, she does not want to marry in church again. She left Pentecostal for so many years and she started going to Anglican. Because it's like the Anglican is, it's a kind of hip-hop church. Yopi. So Anglican is where they allow you rub your makeup, She started from applying makeup. They started doing using normal extension, darling yaki, to make hair. She started shining. And I tell you, it was not even up to a year that she told me she wanted to have a boyfriend. My sister got married. She got married. Now, that's her first child. She got married. And I called her. I said, how far? Hey, I said, you see your life? I said, okay, it's me and you now. We are in the world. Because she didn't marry from the church. See, she told me that time that her pastor will connect her to her husband. That her daddy. She never called the man pastor. For one day, she was calling the man daddy. And that time, my father was alive. So my father was using it to have problems with her. You have only one daddy. She will say, daddy, daddy in spiritual. No, all my physical father. My father will say, like, I'm both your physical and your spiritual father. Because I brought you into this world. If not be me born you, you don't even see that man where they call. And my father was going to Sabbath church, She was going to Pentecostal. My God, it was not easy. Ha. Now she's happily married. She's married to one very fine, tall guy. And she has that her beautiful daughter. She gave birth this year because the child is 9 months old. Yeah. The child will be 10 months this October. Are we in October? And this November. The child will be 10 months this November. Yeah. She gave birth in January. Yeah, I think she's in January. So the child, if you born January, when you're beginning, how many years you begin day now if you born January? I know she gave birth in January. And before she gave birth, she called me and said, I'm going to be, you're going to be my daughter's godmother. I said, me, child of iniquity. And she said, stop now, Angie, that has passed. I'm no longer born again. She's like, I'm no longer born again. My husband born again. Now. Forget it's the end of the past. Forget the past. You want to hold me, daughter of iniquity, to be your child's godmother. What happened to the other mothers in the Lord? She was begging me. She said, no, now I should stop. I should stop now. I said, that one don't pass, I beg. And I agreed wholeheartedly. So that time till now, I have been my niece's godmother, and her godmother I shall remain forever and ever. So you see, sometimes, yeah, she got married. As she woke up on time. Because everybody, my mama said they pray for her. Like my mother was always praying for her. Like because even in that her born again, my sister did disturb everybody. She's so dramatic. My mother's prayer point is because oh, she's your daughter. She's a born again. She does all the things you want. She don't follow man. She never get boyfriend before. She has not committed fornication. She's pure in Holy Spirit. Now the same daughter, and I woke up. I want. Actually, meanwhile, you working now. I had to go with daddy. I don't like say, He said, Bash Angela, actually mean the because actually mean the gang. Actually mean the boyfriend because I'm from boyfriend now. No, oh God. And she's married, and if you see, they see how happy she did. She's the blossom now. She's everywhere. She's vibing. And luckily for her, as she married, sharp, she got pregnant. Yeah. No wahala. Sorry, you're still awake. Wow. Okay. So that's it. She got pregnant and she had her baby. If not, by now, she'll still be born again. And still be hoping for her pastor to give her husband. She go reach 40 years. I go to call her for phone every year. Hello? December don't reach you. Because you see that one? Because of what she did to me when we were growing up, calling me daughter of iniquity, telling me that she married before me, telling me that my soul will be lost. I will go to hellfire. I will not be in the kingdom of God. So what I started doing then, when I became like this and she was like this, every day I'll call her. Hello, Alpha. This is 2020 December. You never see man, no? No be husband and married, no be picking you born. We'll go fight. 2021 December. Alpha, hello? The clock is ticking. Your daughter of iniquity now. The child of your daughter of iniquity is 1 year old. Alpha. I'm so happy for her. I'm really, really so happy for her. Trace Makanwa, thank you for the stars. Thank you all for the stars, yeah? It's like people are enjoying my gist. It's like I'll go to do this live chat. They're giving her plenty gist. I have so many gists, yeah? Thank you guys for watching. We'll do another ritual, live chat ritual, when I join again, yeah? And those of you that would like to join me for crossover ritual 2025, is December. I will not do for much people, so start getting ready. Start getting ready, yeah? Start getting ready. We'll do it. I'll do for a few people because I will not have the energy to do for so many people like I did last year. Remember, I'll print out your pictures, you write out intentions and give me. So till then. Gloria, if you say Yusuf no come take am easy with her. I did not take it easy. I did not take it easy with her. I was taunting her. Sometimes we will stay from January, we will not talk. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, we will not talk. We'll block each other. Then December, I will unblock her. Like December 29 or 30, I'll unblock her. She say, hi, we connect. Say, now wow, this quarrel, the quarrel. Just I'll say, no. We can continue our quarrel. I just want to tell you that December is this year is finishing. You know, get husband though. You know, get. No, sometimes she get angry. But don't stop talking to me like that time. Your other sister, I'll say no. I know you're my other sister, but how far? She's so happy now. She's so happy, and I'm so happy for her. Okay, guys, I have to go. Oh, I have to go. Yeah, I have to go. See you guys next time. We will do another. When I come next time, I will do another ritual video. Do some video. The Monsieur is coming from my eyes. Yeah, I made you laugh. If you're around me, I'm gonna say I'm gonna make you laugh too much. Alright, bye-bye. We'll do it some other time. Aria needs me. I thought she was sleeping all this while. She's still awake. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the stars. Thank you for joining my live chat. Thank you for laughing at my true life events and true life stories. I have a lot. Don't worry. We'll talk more next time. So, why did you think I was always having problems with my siblings? Because I told them the truth. And sometimes they don't like to hear the truth. And we block each other. Okay. So bye-bye. Take care. Take care. I love you all. If any other ritual you want us to do, just comment. I'll check the comments later. Maybe 2 or 3 days time, I'll do another live chat and we'll do the ritual and just like this again. Bye-bye. Good night. See you.